Holy shit. Jesus fucking Christ. MAPPA has delivered what can only be described as another fucking blessing. Because Attack on Titan, whatever the fuck final season this is, has delivered an amazing episode. And in my most sane thoughts, I can easily say that this is a contender for being just one of the greatest anime episodes of all time. Even though you might be able to consider this more of a special or movie, I guess, or something like that. Anyway, hi, I'm Beifan, and I absolutely love Attack on Titan. It's been this way for the last couple years. I picked up on it a little bit late by jumping on right before the final season even started airing. It's been absolutely fantastic. And this episode, again, solidifies my belief in that system. MAPPA has given us an extended episode with movie-like quality. And I'm not saying this lightly at all. In previous seasons of Attack on Titan, there are a lot of elements that need to be polished and refined for when they get released on Blu-ray. You can see that in characters' faces, action set pieces, the whole shebang. But in this episode, you can tell that everything has already been polished to basically the most that it can ever be. Every scene in this looks glorious. And they've pretty much been fine-tuning all of those details that they've been working on with the last few years that they've been working on the show. Characters' faces and expressions, and the entire CGI artwork that they always implement, that's gotten a revision as well. While still obviously 3D models integrated into this world, the way that they integrate it with the movement of the ODM gear is absolutely brilliant, because the set pieces that are centered on the action just get your heart racing. Epic moments, like for example, the animation on Hanji's last stand are clear standouts. As with every single Titan taken down, you can feel the entire weight of that, all accumulating to one of the most heartfelt scenes in the entire series. If you didn't almost cry when Erwin Smith came up on screen, honestly, I don't know if you have a soul. In the story department, we get to see resolution to arcs that have been built up for so many years. Finally, Armin and Annie having this cute moment together in this world that's so fucked up. It's so nice to say, finally. And these moments are juxtaposed by the anxiety-influencing, tense moments that we see in every other scene. Flock still surviving. That bastard doesn't seem to die. Shooting the fuel tanks costing more time to get lost makes the palms of your hands sweat. And you keep asking yourself, what's gonna happen next? Because you're always gonna be on the edge of your seat no matter what. And the score that's used in this is flawless as ever, building up those moments into something extremely beautiful. Sim, once again, comes back with the bangers. Under the Tree is a song that's gonna be stuck in my head for weeks, if not months, if not years on end. MAPPA has been able to adapt this story better than I could ever imagine. Now, I'm not someone that has read the manga, and I don't want to read the manga, but I have definitely seen spoilers, and everything has seemed to line up really well, so I doubt they're gonna change whatever that big ending is gonna be. And honestly, I see no reason to. The story, as it's been going, has been utterly fantastic. There has been no misstep throughout this entire journey. We understand the characters' motives, and we see what's going on inside of their heads. The last part of this is finally almost in our grasp, because the final chapter of everything is finally gonna be releasing in fall. And I cannot be disappointed by that, because as we can see from this episode, as clear as day, MAPPA has been working their asses off to produce something that is absolutely wonderful. I know a lot of people out there aren't satisfied with how the release schedule for Attack on Titan has panned out, but come on. If it leads to amazing artwork and to a story this refined, I wouldn't want it any other way. You are most definitely gonna feel a wide assortment of emotions while going through the motion of watching this. From the pity and despair of the millions of lives being lost in the first few minutes, to the weight of the betrayal that our crews have encountered, Armin becoming the commander, finally, as we've all been expecting, and the sadness that permeates from Levi and Hanji's interactions with one another. They have done this series justice and then some. Honestly, I can't help but feel that from the few chapters that I have read, that this is the definitive way of experiencing this story. The hype has always been met and exceeded with this. This will easily go on my list of 10 out of 10s, mainly because of how eager it makes me to experience the story all over again. Attack on Titan is most definitely gonna wind up as one of the best shows to have ever aired. I'm sorry to say, but to every fandom out there, I think that there's a strong possibility that Attack on Titan is gonna wind up as Anime of the Year once again, and with damn good reason to as well. If for whatever reason you're gonna be holding off to watch this, please don't. You need to give this a watch. Even if you are boycotting the ending and are dissatisfied with what you got, you will get something from watching this. That is a guarantee that I give to you. And with this, that pretty much rounds off my thoughts about this fantastic episode of Attack on Titan. I mean, I really can't push it more than this. If you can please like and subscribe, please do so, because I don't think YouTube is gonna appreciate the enthusiasm that I throw at this show. And with this, as always, I was Bayfond. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.